What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Everybody, happy. What is today? Wednesday. I do that every day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for coming on up in here. We gotta have a chat. We gotta have a conversation. Y'all, let me know in the comments section if you guys can hear me. Okay, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. And then we're gonna get into our church announcements, and then we're gonna get into sloppy slaw or hush puppy, the delusional slow people, we're gonna talk about them, okay? But let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? Uh, let's see, audio. Okay, y'all can hear me good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, first of all, again, happy hump day to everyone. Happy hump day, happy hump day. We made it to the hump day. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit that like button as you come on up in the room. We won't be here too long, but we do need to have a conversation about the full audio. So a lot of people are wondering what's really going on. Well, the full unedited, well, it was edited, but the full audio was dropped yesterday by the original straightener chaser. So we're gonna talk about that, okay? But before, of course, I have to thank you guys for 9K subscribers. We're on the road to 10K. Y'all, when I did listen, that 10K, I'm ready for it, baby. But I want to thank you guys because again, I could not be here without you all's help getting to 9K. So I want to say thank you so very much. I really appreciate the support and the love. All right. Listen, if you guys did not get a chance to check out Jay and I's interview from Sunday, I encourage you guys to check it out. Jay and I are like real friends, and so we have a really good time. And I guess I could give y'all a little tea. We're working on something for 2024. Okay, so y'all be looking for that coming up too. Your boy be busy, be working. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that you check out the interview if you did not get an opportunity to check it out. All right, it was good. It was a key. Shout out to Trending at some point. I was in her chat this morning when she was giving feedback or giving her commentary on the interview. And listen, y'all, watching it again, I was literally kid because I was like, yo, he had us crying. Okay. So again, make sure you check it out. It was dope. And you don't want to miss that. All right. Also, too, for the Chef Down Down Productions, if you guys don't know, I now have a production company where we will be doing like web reality stuff, docu-series, different things of that sort. But one of our first shows is going to be School of Love. It's a new LGBTQ dating web reality series. It is set to premiere in 2024, spring of 2024. So if you guys are interested in the dating schoolboy, head over to our website and apply now, okay? All right, apply now, purr, okay, purr, purr, purr. And I need just a few more seconds, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna speak to y'all, then we're gonna get into the tea. But one brief second while I adjust some stuff. Check out this brief little trailer, okay?
The Chef Down Down Productions presents School of Love, honey. A new LGBTQ web reality series to the big city of Dallas, Texas. If you are interested in dating schoolboy, make sure you get those applications in right now, just in time for school to be in session. The Chef Down Down Productions presents School.
All right, all right, all right. Thank y'all for that. I had to adjust my fan, child, so it could blow right in my face because I was cooking prior to going live. All right, so let's get into some things. I'm going to speak to you guys first. Also, too, please, 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 at any point in time, if you feel like you would like to bless the platform, you guys know how to do that. Cash App, $ Chef Down Down 2, or via Venmo at Chef Down Down 2. And I want to say this before I get into anything, I'm not gonna play original Straight No Chasers audio, because baby, that lady do like to strike people, and you're not gonna get me. Okay. Um, and then also too, I want to say anything that we say here, fair use. And also too, it is my opinion. All right, it's my opinion. All right, my opinion, and all things said are alleged. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Shout out to Terry for gifting him 5 new members. Okay, I can't see that on StreamYards, but I can see it in the chat. So shout out to y'all for whoever got gifted those memberships. What's going on, Demi Bell? What's going on? I'm black, a black woman are in the building. I know that's right. S White, what's going on with you? Roxy, how you doing? How you doing? Happy hump day. Joyous, how you doing? How you doing? Simply Elegance One is in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Laverne, how you doing? Mama V, how you doing? Gloria, what's going on? Terry, what's going on with you? Ruthie, how you doing? AK, what's up with you? PM2 Ross, what's up? Shout out to the mods in the house. Hey Sharp, what's going on with you? Adrian, what's up? What's up? Let's see who else is up in here. Magichi, what's going on? Terica, hopefully I said that right. Brownstone, how are you? I Natty, what's going on? QT, what's going on? Y'all in here, 207 people in here. Y'all in here. Kelly, what's going on? Let's see who else in here. Patricia, what's going on? Lizzie, what's up? What's up? Let's see who else in here. Um, Miss B, what it do? What it do? Let's see what's going on, schoolboy. What it do? What it do? What it do? What's up, Whispering Moments? How are you? G baby, what's going on with you? Happy Hump Day, Yvette. How are you? Tina, what's going on? How you doing? Let's see who else is up in here. Tea Talk with your girl. What's up? What's up, honey? I ain't no telling what day I said was. Ain't no telling. Too blessed. What's going on? Peach Doll. I know that's. Come on, Peach Doll. I know that's right. Shirley, what's going on with you? Rashida, what's up with you? Happy Hump Day. All right, happy Hump Day. What's up, Quiet Storm 2.0? How you doing? Okay, so I wanted to give my thoughts on this full audio that was dropped yesterday. Now, listen, one thing I do want to say is it's very obvious, and we've said this time and time again, it's extremely obvious the timing of it all. Like for Ariane to honestly think that she could ever in history finesse a blogger is wild to me. It is so wild to me. So, of course, this conversation was before. Let me just give you guys a little bit of a timeline, a little bit. This conversation was before um well, it was right when Carson came out about the situation, right? So in this audio, you can hear Ariane actually giving full details in regards to the revenge P plot that Martel was allegedly wanting her to do or run to any blogs or whatever the case may be. One of the things I told y'all is slow slop and the blogger is slow. Okay. But what I will say about the blogger that I did find interesting was she did keep telling Ariane that what she was doing or what Martel wanted her to do was a misdemeanor. And one thing I gotta say to you, Ariane, we're gonna keep our foot on your neck because you dumb. Even if, first of all, you want us to believe that you never messaged Carson about this, you never told Carson about this, and you tripped yourself up in your own lies if we're gonna tell the truth about it, okay? You slipped up and said that you didn't say nothing, then you turn around and told Nay, you know me, Nay, you know me. You turn around and told Nay exactly what it was. And who would still want to be connected with a nigga who wants to put out revenge P on his wife? But I forgot. You the delusional side chick that said that Mel should have done everything as a wife in order for Martel to stay at home. I'm so sick of you saying that. You sound so stupid. You act like you didn't want a prize. What a prize at? What a prize at? You did not win a prize, sis. You're delusional. I kept hearing her say that, and I was like, I couldn't have been original straight no chaser on the other side of that phone because we're gonna have problems. Why do you keep saying that? I don't know in what world, y'all, that we live in where we have said time and time again. Back in the day, side chicks knew their place. Okay, not condoning a side chick behavior, but side chicks and side niggas knew their place. Okay, I have never listened to someone literally say that the wife, the whole wife, and mind you, a wife and 4 children, businesses, and everything else later. You did not win a prize, sis. So you continue to have this commentary for Mel is so wild to me for a person that says that she's never checking for her. Like, girl, you bring up Mel in everything that you say. What up, Harold? What's up, everybody coming in? What's going on? Make sure you hit that like button. It's a free way of supporting the channel. Y'all know the drill. Hit that like button. Bless the platform. My thing is again, like you gotta be slow though, yo. You gotta be extremely slow. Slow to say that about a wife. I was searching, I mean, I wasn't searching, but I was kind of scrolling on Instagram earlier today, and I saw they got a whole show out here, a whole ratchet show about the side hoe. That's where you belong, Ariana. You a side hoe. Gone around now. You'll be a perfect fit. Perfect fit around there with the hoes. Or the side chick. Y'all, in my opinion, that's just what y'all is. Cause I never thought that a side chick is ever supposed to be praised, that ever supposed to be. Child, it's crazy to me. It is absolutely crazy to me. But go over there and get on that TV with all them hoes. That's where you belong, in my opinion. And let's be clear. When she was talking to Nate, she also stated too that now she has a baby with Martel, which tells me when you said that, you thought you getting pregnant and having a baby with Martel was gonna be a security blanket for you. Ma'am, do you not understand You was getting the wife's money. Let's be real about it. We're not even about to, we're not about to even, we're not about to do it. Like, come on. Slow. Just extra slow. And it is no way I could have held no entire conversation. I think that video was like a hour and 17 minutes. Ain't no way. And you know what, Peach Dog? It's crazy that a side chick would ever think that. Why would you ever think that you having a baby? Clearly, he was with his first wife and had 4 children. So you think you the side chick and you think you having a baby with a married man is gonna keep you here? It's gonna solidify your spot? That is wild to me. It is so wild to me. But one thing I will say about original straight no chaser that I did notice is that she did keep telling Ariane that it was a misdemeanor. And let me just say this, Ariane, you slow, because if anything ever happens to you legally, you're not gonna be able to just go in there and tell them people, oh, well, this is what he wanted me to do. This is this, this, and this, and this. That's not how that's about to work. They about to investigate all this stuff because guess what? You got on her and got to running your mouth about Nay. Oh, let me say this before I forget. I'm gonna ask the chat, and I gotta be real about this one because I don't like it, and I gotta be real about it. I want to ask y'all something. Do y'all remember when that specific blogger made a post about Martel allegedly touching Ariane's daughter? Do y'all remember that? I need to let me know. Let me know in the chat if y'all remember that. Please let me know in the chat if y'all remember that. It was a video that was put out that allegedly, and I'm saying allegedly because I don't like playing those types of games, but I think everyone was extremely upset about that, even though we do not like Ariane. We don't like Ariane, nor do we like Martel. And I think people found themselves not really kind of defending Martel, but in a sense, no one believed that, right? Okay, y'all telling me y'all remember. Okay, so Pete this. What I was trying to think in my mind was, if that same blogger put out a story like that, and you're telling me that you've talked to this person off and on multiple times. Yes, it was. Yes, it was T-Talk. It was the same blogger. Yes, it was. It was her. It was definitely her that put the same thing out. It was. It was. It was. Y'all remember that? It was the same person that put that story out there. Well, of course, she said she got it from an anonymous person, an anonymous source, but why would you put that out there like that, like that? You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? But I think yeah, it was this. Okay, thank you. It was the same person. But Pete this. Ariane then turned around and said in this phone call, well, Nay, you know me, Nay. And if I ever wanted to put, she was referring to, remember Carson brought up the message about putting out this revenge P plot, right? It was from an anonymous person, right? So she then tells the blogger, turn around and tell the blogger, oh, well, if I had a story, I would have given you the story. And I'm thinking, what world do we live in? Girl, you gotta be slow. There would never be a time in my life that I would ever go to someone who put out a story like that, whether it was true or whether it was false. Whether it was true or whether it was false, you put it out there like that. So this dumb girl then goes to tell Nay, I love you. I mean, I don't know about the love you part, but now I know you, Nay, you know me, Nay. And if I had a story, Nay, I'll bring it to you, Nay. And yeah, I thought a lot of people might have forgotten that, but for me, for you to in one breath say that you would take anything to her and then turn around and literally, I mean, you're literally, you go to the same blogger who put out a story like that on your daughter. You is dumb. Okay, you're dumb. Like I, to me, it just didn't make any kind of sense. I just nay, you know me, nay, nay, nay. Now see, nay, if I was gonna ever talk to a blogger, nay, nay, you see, I don't even be on YouTube like that, nay. You see, nay, I don't even respond to the comments, nay. Girl, shut up, stupid self. She's so dumb. Nay, nay, you know me, nay. That lady don't know you. And the way that she was responding to you would have been enough. Let me tell you something. When somebody is responding to you real dry on the opposite side of the phone, I'm fit to hang up. I'm fit to hang up. Okay, honey? I'm about to hang up. Why I'm fit to stay on the phone with you and you over here talking? You're not interested in the conversation that I have. She just kept giving her a dry response. And you just keep on talking to her and keep on telling her stuff. You dumb. You dumb. Nay, you know me, Nay. No, what they do know is that you're delusional, you're stupid, you're dumb, all of the things of the things. Okay. What's up, Carson? I see you in here. I see you in here. Uh, let's set the record straight. Carson never lie. Have a great day, babes. I'm still on break from social media and YouTube. If any of the aunties in here, I miss y'all. Yes, take your break, baby. Take your break. Take your break. We all need a break, honey. We all need a break. But for me, oh, absolutely. I told you. Well, I don't know about the paying part, Cynthia, but what I do know is she's very strategic on how she puts her stuff out. I told y'all that. I told y'all it was very convenient that the last recording that she put out was convenient because it was right after the episode of when Mel got her name changed or had her, I'm sorry, had her name change ceremony. So yeah, she's extremely strategic with what she do. She know what she doing. I'm gonna get to y'all super chats in just a minute. I promise I am. So for me, again, it's one of those situations where you, Miss Girl, you got played. You got played. You dumb. So then, y'all, let me do the super chats and then I'll get into the next part. Thank you, Angela M, for your super chat. I greatly appreciate it. It's me, Miss Nay. Thank you so much for your super chat. I bet I bet you after this live, you might want to change your name. Nay. You know me, Nay. Thank you for your super chat, Nay. Nah, I'm just playing. I know you're not the same one. I just had to do it because your name was Nay. Let's bump about it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your super chat, Nay. You know me, Nay. So yeah, that's why Yvette, that's my very thing. How in the world did you think you was gonna finesse a blogger when the blogger finessed you into talking about the situation? Because we about to get into the details of it all and how she slipped up. You stupid. Now they need to change her name to Cecilia. Oh, but Adrian, check this out. So she said that Carson lied, but then back doors. You gotta listen for yourself. I did suffer through that hour and 17 minutes, but then she turns around and back doors and says, "Yeah, I told Carson the information." So how did Carson lie? How did Carson lie if you first you said you never had a conversation with her about it, and then turn around only to allow Nay to get out of you on tape that you did. You dumb. I said, I know. Yes, it was suffer. I had to suffer. Okay. I was like, what am I listening to? Because girl, Nay, literally, you lied to her, but she was able to swindle the truth out of you in a sense, because then you came around and told on yourself when you said you actually did tell Carson this. And then another thing I'm trying to figure out, you gave specific details about the revenge P. The video, you gave full details. She also trapped you up in that as well. She also trapped you up in that as well. Because at first you tried to pretend like you didn't know. She asked you several times, was it Martel? You told her that you saw it. Then when she asked you, was it Martel? You lied again. At first, y'all, we cannot make this up. We cannot make this up. She said this stuff. So a lot of people, again, just to update you, what we're doing here, Original Straight No Chaser dropped a full audio call yesterday of her and Arrione. What's crazy about the situation is prior to it, we heard edited versions where she put it in different parts, right? But now hearing the entire call, it makes a lot of sense. And then at the end of the call, although I'm gonna go back, but at the end of the call, Nay says, I guess Arrione hangs up the phone. Nay picks up the phone, and she's like, I don't know what's finna happen, but I got it on tape. I got it recorded. But you think that in your bright mind, which is not very bright, you think that you finessed the blog. Baby, I have heard it all before. Huh? So I'm gonna read some of y'all comments and then we'll get back into comments. Hey, what's up, Sunshine? What's up, Pat B? Welcome to everybody coming in the chat. 221 likes. Y'all get them likes up. It's almost 500 people in here. Come on now. Come on, let's get the likes up. They free. Hitting that like button is equivalent to speaking, okay? To me. Hit that like button. It's hard for me to listen to her or Martel, both too slow to be in society. Now I do agree. I agree. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I went live yesterday and I know I filmed something on Tuesdays. When I saw her video, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do commentary on this. Can I tell y'all how many times I stopped and listened and stopped and listened and stopped and I know I did at least 10 times. I couldn't take it, y'all. I was like, my good Lord, it is foolish. It's stupid stuff. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to be fooled. Arrione and Original Straight No Chaser had that call set up to spill the tea in an attempt to clear herself and throw Martel under the bus, which was an epic fail. She's just as guilty. It was an epic fail, but guess what? Their planning wasn't strategic enough because Arrione didn't rehearse whatever her lines were supposed to be on that phone call. And the reason why you ain't rehearsed it was because you got tripped up in everything that you literally said. You lied, Miss Girl. And she's still hanging on because she don't want to admit defeat. And it's crazy to me. It is absolutely crazy to me. Yes, come on. Hit that like button, or I am about to make a phone call to Wanda to deliver all y'all some chilling dressing. Keep playing. Hit that like button, okay? Also, if you feel like blessing the platform, if you're enjoying this, Cash App, $sign Chef Don 2, or via Venmo, or you get a grist meatball. I'm just kidding. But for real, support the channel. He never has her back. Which is my thing, though. Which is my thing. If he's proven to you time and time again that he never has your back, why in the world would you ever even imagine getting yourself into? Okay, she tells original straight no chaser when original straight no chaser said, "How you about to flip this? How you about to tell Martel?" Well, Martel just gonna have to stand in his ish. Martel just gonna have to stand in his ish, which means you ain't had no conversation with the man, which means you was on board with what he was trying to do, girl. Do you think we is as dumb as you? That's what that means. You were on board. If you didn't say anything when he brought it to you, that means you was on board with doing it. When you relayed the message to Carson, it means at some point you thought about doing it. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. If you didn't say nothing in the beginning, that means that your hands are not clean. Not only that, you turn around and then say, well, you know, no, I'm not condoning it, but Mel done her stuff. What? That means you're condoning it. And the reason why you condoning it is because your dumb ass was involved, sis. Slow hole. Maybe okay, listen, y'all know me. I do sit and I literally think about these things. And to me, that's what that meant. That's what that meant. If your slow self cannot literally tell, if you knew it was wrong, you knew it was wrong. So that means that you was involved in it if you're gonna take it to two other people that have absolutely nothing to do with it. Come on. Oh, girl. Yes, slow hoe. Slow hoe. Slow hoe. I was done with this girl. I've been done with her. But I was definitely done with her when she said, y'all, I I couldn't believe, my folks was saved, and so instead of cussing, they would have called her a cow. Uh but I could not believe that this cow said, this slow hoe said, Mel should have done what she needed to do in order to keep her husband at home. I, just I couldn't. It was so whack, bruh. I have. It was so whack just listening to her say that because I'm thinking to myself, listen, she was the wife, and you big mad. Let me tell you why you big mad. You big mad because Martel don't have that access to them coins that Mel has. Okay, and that's why you big mad. See, because you could live and be quiet when he was coming over there taking care of what needed to be taken care of. And you can hang up the fact that, oh, he paying rent over at his house and over here. Use a bald face lie. And if he is paying it, he only paying the $6 that you gotta pay while the housing authority pay the rest of it. Don't play with us, girl. You want us to believe that? Come on now. We're not dumb, we're not stupid. Yeah, absolutely. I do absolutely believe that Martel is definitely angry at Ariane. But here's the thing, y'all. Martel has said time and time again, and this slow hoe think that she don't want a prize. When Martel told you, when Martel would have called me a peasant, that's the number one thing. When he would have said I'm 15% or whatever he said, that's one thing. But girl, the man don't like you for real, because how many times have you said that you had no intentions on even marrying this slow hoe? Like, girl, I, I again, y'all, just literally listening to this, I was disgusted. I'm not gonna lie to you because the girl is ugh draining, draining. Yes, you are so right, schoolboy. I just again I don't get it. I don't understand it. You gotta be dumb, you gotta be stupid. And then, like I said again, she's giving details. She's giving details until Nay, you know what I mean, Nay, until Nay tripped her up in what she was saying, and then she backpedaled and tried to pussy pop and it didn't work. I don't even like saying that word, but in this moment I had to say, period. Okay. No, I don't think no one is saying that Mill will ever be touched or anything like that. I think what it is a lot of people are speaking up for the fact that this girl literally admitted to having something to do with Martel wanting to put Revenge P out on his ex-wife. I don't care if you don't like Mel. I don't care if you don't. I don't care if you don't rock with her. I don't care about any of those things. At the end of the day, this is foul and wrong, and it is a crime. So we gotta call a spade in all of this. Then you come to the reunion. You come to the reunion and then turn around and say, "Yeah, you was giving fellatio to another man when you knew all along that it was you. You're trash." You try. And every time you come up with your slow ass, every time you come up with a phone call, I'm gonna get up here and drag you slow hoe with your $6 rent that you claim that Martel is paying. Okay. He got all the quarters together and they all add up to $6. Now let's go down to the housing authority and let's go on and put it on the books so we can go ahead and pay our rent for this month. Then, not to even mention, you know, Carson was talking mess about the cast members and about this, and you should have sat there at the tea party and not said a word. That's how you know you guilty. That's exactly how you know you guilty, because Carson ain't say nothing, especially about that at that time. You're whack, you lie, you're stupid, and you're crazy. Um Yeah, Roxy. And then she says, then she turns around and says, I don't be checking for Mel. But every other sentence is Mel's name. Every other sentence is about Mel. I don't, you think I want to be friends with Mel? No, Mel don't want to be friends with you. Your slow ass would probably want to be friends with her. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, Miss Mamas. You're dumb. You stupid. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't understand how you come at a wife of someone. Let me tell y'all something. Ariane don't got enough to come at Mel ever in her life. Let's be clear about that. Let's be clear about that. You could never. And also too, you think you want a prize to this nigga that ain't gonna never put a ring on your finger, never want to marry you. And if he do, he's only doing it to try to get back at other folks. Period. He ain't doing it because he want to be with you because he love you. You a dumb hoe. You a slow hoe to think that. I'm gonna get that put on a shirt. You a slow hoe. I think I'm gonna get that. But you a slow hoe. Oh, ooh. Y'all not hitting that like button. Let me call Wanda real quick. I'm gonna call Wanda and tell her to bring all y'all some gourmet chilling and dressing because I don't understand why y'all can't hit that like button. Why y'all can't hit that like button? Y'all want me to call Wanda? What's up? What's up? Y'all want some chilling dressing? Okay, well hit that like button. Do you want a grist meatball? Hit that like button. Okay, okay. All right, hit that like button, please. I don't want to have to deliver grist meatballs. Okay, okay. Shout out to the beach dog for the super chat. Slow ho, you a slow ho. Okay, nay, nay, you know me, nay, nay, you know me, nay. Now you've been knowing me for years, nay. And if I wanted to put out a story, nay, 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 you know, nay, I would give it to you, nay. And if I was now, I respond to you. Yes, I know, slow ho. I know. I know, slow ho. I know. I get it. I, y'all, we can't make this stuff up. We can't make this stuff up. Listen, if my name was Nay or had a liquor Nay in it, honey, I would be trying to change it. I don't care if it was Delusional, Renee, whatever. If it end with Nay or got A in it, I'm changing it. Nay, you know me, Nay, girl. I just, I just. Y'all don't want to be in ICU around there at the hospital. So please hit that like button because y'all get chilling grassing. Y'all going to the ICU. Okay. Y'all going round there to the ICU. You sound just it's so annoying. That's how she name. You know what I mean? And then not to mention, y'all heard her. Y'all heard her in the car, right? Now, anybody that drive a BMW or anything like that, y'all know them sounds when you hear it. Girl, you want us to believe that you still around her driving a BMW, Miss Mama? Miss Mama? Miss Slowho? Girl, y'all, I in my life, I ain't never met nobody or heard nobody so slow in my life. I have not. And I'm thinking the whole time, you dumb. This Nay gave you since you know Nay, since everything about Nay, Nay, you know me, Nay. Okay, so since that was the case, what do you have to say about Nay putting out that story about your daughter and Martel? I'm not gonna forget that. That's how we know you dumb. That's how we know you're a slow hoe. Right now. Y'all hit it already. Y'all make sure y'all hit it, cause I don't have to give y'all no aggressing, no chilling aggressing. Okay. Y'all bless the platform. Bless the platform. Thank you so much, Peach Doll, for your super chat. Let's bump about it, baby, because we love blessings, honey. Every time I hit, I be want to say West Side, West Side, West Side. It. Okay. Anyway, listen. She finessed Nay. At least she sure thought she did, didn't it? She sure thought she finessed Nay. I'm like, first of all, Original Straight No Chaser have been doing this for a while. She definitely been doing this for a while. And listen, I don't agree with a lot of stuff that she say and do, but you not finessing her. You gotta be dumb. So even when you had the pre-phone call about plotting or about twisting this thing up to make it look like something or whatever you did in the beginning, it didn't work. It didn't work. It was an epic fail. That's what you should say to yourself. I am an epic fail. I am a slow hoe. That's what you should say. I am an epic fail. I am a slow hoe. I am an epic fail. I am a slow hoe. Kat said, did she delete the yes, she did. She did. I don't know for what reason. She got two channels, and the main channel, the videos was gone. And then on the new channel is where these voice recordings are. So yeah, she did delete it. But I gotta go through my pictures and stuff, but I got a screenshot of it. And you know what? I don't ever I this is me, and I'm only saying this because I'm a real one. I'm a real one. I am a real one. When I heard that, I knew it was not true. But why would a slow hoe like you then turn around and go to the same blogger who put out stuff, salacious stuff about your daughter? What is going on? Yeah, she does still have other content on there, but as far as like a lot of the Love and Marriage Huntsville tea and stuff like that, she deleted that stuff. Uh, this how you know that her and Martel lying about having okay. Cause where is it? We know you ain't finished school. We know you ain't finished school. You don't even know how to read even know how to read the box on the back of the instant potatoes. Okay, that the directions on the back of the back on the back of the box of the instant potatoes, you don't even know how to read that. So yes, you is a slow hoe. Okay, I knew you was a slow hoe when you was around there rattling all them pots and pans together like you was really about to get ready to cook something, and it was one pot that you just made up a whole bunch of noise with to make it sound like you had a whole bunch of pots around there. Slow hoe. Y'all, I like that. I like saying that. I ain't gonna even hold you. I like saying that, slow hoe. You's a slow hoe. You a slow hoe. Little grown girl. Little grown girl. I might have people chanting, I'm an epic fail. I'm a slow hoe. It could be oh, it could be a song, can't it? Hey, anybody that know me know I'll make up a song out of anything, child. Child, not cutting the potatoes with a butter knife. You try to mash them potatoes up with a butter knife. That is that is wild. That is wild. Only slow hoes do that. Oh, y'all can't have my stomach hurting. I can't do it today. Ooh, we only slow hoes do that with butter knife. Oh, oh gosh. Okay, y'all are too funny. If Martell ever leave her for real, AC is going to sing like Mary J. Blige. Child. That's why he's staying right now, because she do know where most of the bones is buried. But he still ain't gonna never marry that girl. To me, you you gonna have to show it to me in order for me to ever believe that they would ever get married. But he didn't have conversations with multiple people, and he have said that he has no plans on marrying the slow hoe. No plans on marrying the slow hoe. Now listen, if y'all go other people chat and y'all start calling her slow hoe. Oh, I got a new name for the girl. I'm not even about to call you coleslaw no more. I'm gonna call you the slow hoe. She says she has a surprise for us December 31st. Who? Who do? Who said that? Original straight on chest or slow ho? Which one? The slow ho said that. The slow ho. She has to get with Martel and figure out how she can deliver us a surprise. The slow ho. You just gotta be dumb. I would first of all, I would never have an association with Martel after you're literally saying that he had a whole plot to put this stuff out on his ex-wife, and you're saying you don't have anything to do with it, but you continue to keep on talking to him, whatever the case may be. You stupid. You're stupid. Slow ho. She did reference that date. Child, girl, good luck. Good luck. Nothing comes from this. Nothing comes from this revenge P plot. Nothing is as low as you trying to again set your ex-wife up and use your baby mama to do it. You a slow hoe too, Martel. And I done told you already, pick your balls up like a man. Pick them up. Pick your balls up. Because your balls is sagging. Okay? Pick your balls up and own your ish. I done told you that time and time again. But you just that slow too. You're a slow hoe too. You think with your Peter whacker before you think with your brain. Yeah. You think with your Peter whacker before you think with your brain. I don't do your brain even work? Both of y'all do. Do you even turn the switch on? Turn the light bulb. Turn the switch on. Flip the switch. Turn it on. Turn on. Cause I don't get it. Okay. Yes, them balls is sagging, and you need to be a real man and pick them balls up and stand in your ish. Period. Period. Pick them up. They sagging. So none of them get off the hook at all. I'm not gonna never take my foot off for either one of their neck for nothing like this. This story made the big blogs on Instagram and everywhere else. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna keep talking about it. The more that the original Straight No Chaser puts out videos and the slow ho is over there talking to her, I'm gonna always stay on both the slow hoes, sloppy slaw and dumb football head Martel right here. Boy, you look like one of them Simpson characters with that old. Look at that knot up on top of your head in this picture. Why your head so uneven? Your head look like a used up eraser on the back of a pencil. That's what it look like, don't it? Don't it look like one of them erasers? You know how when you're trying to be cute and prissy and you try to erase it from the side, you know what I'm saying? And you keep on doing that, and how the eraser on there start looking. That's what his head looked like. He actually looked like one of them peanuts from the Proud Family movie. That's what he looked like. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember them from the Proud Family movie, the little peanuts? That what his head looked like. Old peanut walnut head. Well, you know, Roxy, when you ain't doing right, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? When them spirits get to eating you up because you know you're not doing right by people like that, you plotting and scheming and planning and trying to figure out how you can do this and how you can do that. That I mean, you know, that's what happens, you know. That's exactly what happened. Y'all telling me y'all remember? Yes, honey. He looks like that. You know what? Hold on, let me pull it up real quick so y'all can remember. Uh, 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 Hit that like button, y'all. And also too, if you guys would go ahead and bless the platform. Look, this is a perfect picture I'm about to show y'all right here. Mr. Cashew, Mr. Cashew head. That's Martel. Let me show y'all really quick so y'all get the vision in y'all head. In case if y'all didn't get an opportunity to watch the Proud Family movie, let me show y'all. Let me show you. Uh, hold up. This it right here. This him. This is Martel. Okay. Y'all see the way his head is shaped? That's Martel. Okay. You remind me of them peanuts brown there from the Proud Family movie. That's what you look like to me. Okay. Use a slow hoe just like this girl is a slow hoe. Both of y'all is slow hoes. Okay. Yeah, I'm on one today. I'm on one today. Martel head, tell me Martel head don't look like the damn peanut head. Hey, dude, this Mr. Cashew from the Proud Family movie. Hello, Mr. Cashew. That's what Martel head looked like. And I had to do it. I just had to because, sir, you a slow hoe just like the girl you claim to be with. The one you eating from the bag. Y'all all slow hoes. I'm gonna be saying that all day. Oh, wait. I told y'all. That's Martel. That what his head look like right now. Okay. I had to show y'all that because when we dealing with slow hoes, we have to describe them the best way that we can describe them. And that's how his head. Look at his head, y'all. Look at his head. And then if he turned from the side, it look even worse. I know it look worse if he turned from the side. I mean, was I lying? I wasn't lying. That man looked like that peanut. Mr. Cashew. That's his name. Mr. Cashew. That what she said in them emails. Or when she went to the blog, she said that Martel had came out right after them pictures surfaced of him and Sheree, them fake pictures where they had called Freddie O around there in Atlanta and told him to come down to the park and take the pictures. She said, yeah, if you really think you're doing something, he was just over here eating it from the bag. That's all y'all think about. All you think about is him tickling you with that Peter whacker. That's all y'all think about. Which girl, when are you gonna grow up? And let me just go ahead and say this. I'm so tired of you pretending like you have all this advice for male. You's a delusional hoe. You're a slow hoe, you're a delusional hoe, you're all of the hoes, okay? Because how in the world do you think you could ever give that lady some advice? How? I told Mel, I think Mel need to let him go. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How do you think, slow ho? How do you think you will ever be able to give Melody Cherie any type of advice? Any? You still with the man after all these years as if you won a prize. He ain't even put a ring on your finger, ain't even said I do to you, and you got the nerve to try to give Melody some advice. That's how we know you're a slow hoe. That's how we know you're a slow hoe. How in the world would you ever be able to give this woman some advice after she done divorced this man? You are the only one who chose to still be connected to Martel by having a child. You thought that that was going to allow that man to stay when you got to be nuts to know that he had 4 children with his wife and came and had one with you, and you think that you don't want something. That is beyond me, honey. That is beyond me. That is beyond me. I cannot believe that. Absolutely, she needs to take her own advice. You got to be an idiot. He called her, but Clyde, not only did he call her a peasant on national TV, he gets around there with that lady that was all giggly and kiki around there, getting ready to drool all over Martel, slow ass. Literally, getting ready, I mean, just a drool. And she was just over there just to, well, you know, Martel, I mean, just a drooling, just drooling. What's that lady name? Chemistry or Kim, whatever her name is. Anyway, um, you got on there and they're gonna turn around and say the girl was 15%. If you come on, Ariel, slow hoe, simple hoe, broke hoe. I'm with you, Jamie. All the hoes, you all of them. But I'm glad you said simple hoe because I wasn't thinking simple hoe. I was thinking something else. I ain't gonna say it, but I sure was thinking something else, and it wasn't simple hoe. I was replacing the word simple with something else because that's what I get from it. Crazy part is when women were trying to talk life into her, she sure did. She called everybody jealous and bitter. And remember, Adrian, she specifically targeted wives. If you remember that correctly, she specifically targeted wives. She has so much to say specifically about wives. You're delusional. Why are you coming for wives? Girl, simple hoe. Nay did put that story out about area. Yeah, she did. She absolutely did, which is again why I could never understand in the back of my mind why you would go back to this same person and then on the phone, which we can tell she don't care nothing about you, but on the phone you're trying to pretend like this woman cares so much about you, she knows so much about you. Nay, but you been knowing me, Nay. Nay, if I had a story to give out, Nay, I would give it to you, Nay. What? 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 No, mentally, you know how sometimes when we arrive at an elevator door, sometimes there will be a piece of paper on there that says out of order, right? Because it's not going from floor to floor, it's not working. Her elevator doesn't work at all. It is out of order, and so is Martell's. Cause y'all too slow, dumb hoes. So I don't, y'all. What I got from that entire situation, again, like I said, is the fact that you gave all of this information, but the person that you were talking to, you assumed that you finessed them. Uh, I don't know how you thought that in any way. Yeah, she talked herself right into one because she admitted to it. And when I say she gave detail, y'all gotta go listen to it. Of course, I can't play her audio here, you know, original straight no chaser. Put that disclaimer up there, and so I will not be caught using her content, honey, because she ain't strike me. I wish Martel would go ahead and marry her. They are both on the same level. He has no intention of marrying that girl. He not marrying her. I'd have to see it in order to believe it. But there's nothing in me that believes that Martel would ever marry the peasant. I mean, he called you a peasant first. I'm gonna just call you one right after him. Slow hoe. Now I came up with that. Slow hoe. If this don't help Mel get full custody, I don't know what will. Her kids can't be around that psycho. It's crazy to me. It is so crazy to me. I never knew that these heifers were this desperate. I have been married 3 times and engaged now. I will give him one of my bridal sets to propose to her. But yeah, bridal sets to propose to her. I'm just saying, it's just that sick of them. I think again, like you're making it seem as if Mel is checking for you or it is doing all of this because she said out of her own mouth. She literally said out of her own mouth that Mel be watching her. Y'all know Mel be watching me, girl. You're not that important. You have nothing going on. Why would that lady ever be watching you? You have nothing going on. Anything that you want that you got to get from Martel. Martel is the same nigga that had to call his ex-wife for some money to pay a bill. Girl, sure, he might have apologized for calling her a peasant. He ain't meant that apology. He ain't meant no apology. I bet you if you gave him my opportunity to call her another peasant, he would. Well, I don't think that the people is saying that them getting married would kind of help them with the revenge piece, but I think a lot of people think that if they get married, maybe he'll leave Mel alone and maybe she'll leave Mel alone. But in all essence, I truly don't understand why they keep wanting to bother her. That's my thing. I don't understand why they think the woman has time to be concerned about anything that they are doing when she is over there working. Something that they should be doing that they're not. Clearly, find you something to do, sis. You sit up on that phone with that man. You sit up on that phone with Nay. Nay, you know me, Nay. Nay, Nay. Come on, Nay. Do that sound right, Nay? Yeah, but you know what you doing is a misdemeanor, or what Martel did was a misdemeanor. Nay, Nay, come on, Nay. You know I didn't talk to Carson, Nay. Nay, you know I want to put that out, Nay. Nay, you know I wouldn't have done that, Nay. Girl, shut up, your dumb self. Right. He couldn't even keep the lights on. That is crazy. I don't think he will marry her either. He has nothing to offer him. I mean, she has nothing to offer him. And to be honest, what do he have to offer her? Let's talk about it. What do football head? What do peanut head have to offer Arion? What do peanut head have to offer the slow hoe? Nothing. You have absolutely nothing to offer her. And that's true tea. You have nothing. They have nothing to offer to each other. But since y'all don't have nothing to offer to each other, go ahead and get married and go live happily, not after. Just go. Slow hoes. Just go. Just go. What took me out was her saying Martel is the brain at that moment. I just said, Jesus, the screws is gone. I mean, the screws have popped off in every way. And guess what? They popped off so hard, Judas, we ain't gonna even be able to find them. Cause it was a lot of stuff that I was just thinking, no one in their normal right mind would say. No one in their normal right mind would even dare repeat some of these things that I'm hearing. This revenge P thing. Okay, let's see. This RP thing that they are trying to cover up on the show and social media is sad. And the CC said that they using the RP as a cover up for how she attacked him. Blah blah blah. This is serious. Oh wow. Whew. I just again, I'm aggravated more so at the fact that I had to listen to that slow ho talk. That's what I'm aggravated about. I said, Lord, when is it gonna be over? I'm done with the slow ho. When is it gonna be over? I mean, when is it gonna be done? When is my ears gonna stop bleeding? Because you talking too much. Slow ho, ignorant ho, broke ho, delusional ho, side ho, all the hoes. That's what you eat. Yes, 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 Miss Pitts, the slow hoe. She all the hoes. Slow hoe, delusional hoe, broke hoe, all the hoes. I mean, what's the other way to put it out? I mean, listening to this and see, I don't even like going, I don't even like doing it, but listening to this entire call bugged the ish out of me because I'm over here really pulling my hair like, what am I listening to? And how in the world would anybody ever be able to sit up and have a hour-long conversation with this clown? Oh, what does she have to offer in a conversation that I would ever need to be on the phone with you for over? I would need to be over the phone on the phone with you over 2 minutes, 2 seconds for that matter. I don't want that slow wholeness to rub off on me. Okay. So we're not having a conversation because I refuse to be a slow hoe ever. I don't want that slow hoe stuff rubbing off on me. But how in the world do you think you're talking to a blogger and that you are finessing a blogger? That to me is so oh rotten hoe. I like that one too. That's why, in my opinion, the cast of production is shady. Trying to put Mel and Hotel in the same place. Oh, speaking on the Houston trip. She wants to be infamous child. Hooked headed hoe. Not hooked headed hoe. Now that's a good one. Uh, wait. Hook headed hoe and a slurping slaw hoe need to go already. She actually stopped thinking she has more rights as they stop. That's the part that gets me golden life. I was saying when I first started this live back in the day, let me tell y'all something. It was a lot of things that we didn't know back in the day as children or as young people when it comes to our parents or grandparents and their marriage and all of this kind of stuff. But back in the day, side hoes did they knew their place. This side hoe don't know her place. Okay, side hoes knew their place. That's what I've been. This one never knows her place. I told y'all they got a show out here that's literally for side hoes. It's a reality show titled Side Chicks or LA or something like that. Something stupid like that. Tell Martel to send you to LA and go over there and be on a side hoe show. That's what you can do. It's a show full of side hoes around there, and you qualify. You absolutely qualify. Ariane makes the qualification. She can be casted without any type of audition. She belongs over there with the side hoes. You do not have to audition Ariane. You can get the job right away because you are a side hoe. She don't even have to send in a casting tape. Oh, it's Side Chicks of Charlotte. Honey, I knew it was something. Go around there and you don't even have to be you don't have to send in no casting tape. You don't have to audition. You don't have to do none of that. You can go over there and get the job free because you is a side hoe. You meet all of the qualifications of a side hoe. Go around there and get your check. You missing out on your side hoe check. So you can have another source of income, a side hoe income, a slow hoe income. Well, maybe they should not. Maybe you won't get that. Maybe you okay, I take that back. I take that back. Maybe you won't get to be on the side host show. You need one specifically for you. The one for slow hoes. Hmm. The one for slow hoes. It's sad when I first saw that on Instagram about them having a show with side pieces. I was like, what kind of what is this? Yeah, we get a slow ho show, she will be hired on the spot. Have y'all ever seen in some movies and different stuff how nah, it wasn't a movie. I can't remember exactly what this is. Do y'all remember when it's been a couple of years now, but it was a whole bunch of women, and I guess they was strippers or whatever, and they were applying to be on jobs and they made a whole show out of it or something like that. That's the show you need to be on because all them hoes was slow right along with you. Create a show like that and go over there with them hoes. And another thing that really got me, that kind of had me clutching my pearls a little bit, was when she said, yeah, and Carson, she was a stripper. So you basically tried to call Carson a stripper, okay? I mean, when you call Carson a stripper, but you call her a hoe. But let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. I think you fit that more than a stripper do because a stripper don't always have to be no hoe, honey. Okay, let's be very clear about that. So you fit the whole description better than anybody else. Period. Oh, thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that. Y'all keep hitting that like button for your boy. And also, too, if you like to bless the platform, you guys know how to do that. All right. And I appreciate it. Child, them 12-year-old braces are embedded in her. Child, if she ain't got them braces out by now, girl, she ain't gonna never get them braces out. They're gonna pop off naturally because she got them on too long. And another thing, Carson wanted to make everyone believe that I was following this hair page because I ain't never worn a lace front wig. Well, maybe if you wear a lace front wig, you would look a little better. We is sick and tired of this lazy bun. We is sick and tired of this tied bun. Well, actually, we really don't care. You can wear your hair how you want to. Side hoe, slow hoe. You can wear however you choose to. We don't care. Personally, I think Martel liked Carson and she knew it. Oh, yeah, that's right. All strippers are now. Some strippers is there trying to get they trying to just get the coin. You know what I'm saying? Because they got stuff to take care of. And I ain't mad at you. Honey, if I was the right one, I'd go around there to one, give me a little job. Give me a little job, twerk a little something for the people. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little coin. But I would never go to the slow hoes strip club. Not where the slow hoes is at. Tied and through bun hoe. Ooh, we sick of them baby hairs. Oh, cause we is sick of them tied baby hairs with all of them swirly swirls on your head. I have dated strippers. Um, I ain't gonna tell too much about business, but I did date a guy who was considered a male stripper child, and I mean, like I said, that's why I say all of them ain't hoes, honey. Some of them just be trying to get their coin up, and honey, they just got the body to get it right. I mean, so hey, if that whatever whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? A stripper off that show, Beyond the Pole, actually went on to star in P Valley. Slowho don't know what she talking about. That's what's crazy to me. But again, you the same one that's yeah, I was young and I made mistake and I this and I that. And what I want you to stop doing is you slow ho. This my problem with you. You think that because you keep saying that you had a baby with a married man, that that's supposed to dissolve people's feelings of you being a slow hoe? That will never resolve it. I don't care how loud you say it. You can say it as many times as you want to say it. I was wrong for doing that. Girl, you don't mean that in real life. Let's keep it above. You glad about what you did. Because guess what? You he's still around you. So stop. You're very much so glad about it. Okay? Exactly. Exactly. God is for me 1978. Kept saying how Martel had an issue with Carson bringing up a stripper or bringing a stripper but was telling a stripper that they about his baby mama. Yeah, I mean it is crazy. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to turn my little sound thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I know her teeth are going to be jacked up after those bracelets come out. Child. What was that lady's name? What was the lady's name that got on her live? Was it Gigi? Was it Gigi or Genesis? I think it was Gigi. I think it was Gigi. When Gigi told her the kitty cat ain't all that good and neither is the Peter Whacker. Period. Who cares? Martel had an issue with what was he gonna do about it? Period. Period. Y'all remember when she got mad at Gigi? Y'all remember that? So it was Gigi. Y'all remember when she got mad at Gigi? Gigi was trying to tell her right. She didn't want to listen to Gigi. Try to cuss that lady out. Gigi was very much so patient because I wouldn't have been patient with you. The moment you'd have cussed me out and I called you a slow hoe, it would have been done at that point. I would be sparring back and forth with a slow hoe like you. You got it all the way twisted if you think that I would ever, if I would ever sit and spar with a slow hoe like you. Mhm. Yeah, that was around the same time. Remember, she went all out. She was just doing all kinds of stuff, child. She do think that Penny Loaf was a surprise. Right, Brownstone. She not even worth the argument. That's what I'm saying. Slow hoes. We don't argue with slow hoes. I don't even know why our block would sit up and talk to a slow hoe like that. I would have been there, had to hang up the phone because I'd have been like, can you like, girl, because she is the only hoe that Martel can get allegedly just dumb. Yep. It sure was, Gigi. Yeah, she told her that P wasn't popping like she thought it was. It ain't busting like you think it's busting. Because if it was busting like you think it's busting, he would have tried to make an extra move. So why you think you really out here making it happen and you not, Miss Mamas? You not. Listen, in celebration of 9,000 subscribers, we speaking 10 into existence. Okay, $10. Y'all go ahead, bless the Cash App $ Chef Don 2 is scrolling across the bottom of the screen or via Venmo. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate the super chats as well. Hey Raymel, how you doing? Gigi and those other women really wanted to help her. They did. And like I said, she had a point to want to target wives, which was weird to me. Because if these wives are sitting down trying to give you some type of some type of wisdom, listen, like, you need to seriously listen. She was expecting people to be compassionate and give her grace, since she wanted to play the victim, and that backfired on her and quick. Absolutely. I agree. He would have wifed her by now. Instead, you down with the baby mama club. That's my thing. Okay, so you think you giving Mel all this advice, telling Mel to leave this man alone or don't, all of these things, but what are you doing? Why are you still why are you still concerned about him? I'm sorry, y'all. If I was this stupid slow hoe, and this is why we couldn't have been separate, there would never be a time that you would even possibly think that I would still be in communications with someone who attempted to try to put something out on their ex-wife. So do you think in your right mind that if he tried to put this out on his ex-wife who he was with for years, have had 4 children with, that he gives a damn about you on Mad Day? The same thing is going to happen to you. On Mad Day, the same thing is going to happen to you. He did it to his wife, his whole wife. So you don't think that that could happen to you or even worse? Oh, you probably think you're the only chick involved right now in his life. Is that what it is? Girl, again, you a slow hoe to not think that it can happen to you. It is beyond me. I can't do this, girl. Nay, you know me, Nay. Nay. You do know Nay is the same blogger who put out that lie about your daughter in Martel. And you continue to go to Nay. You know me, Nay. And that stupid Demi, you would have never done. And this is the thing. She kept saying, yeah, Martel is gonna have to stand in it. He gonna have to stand in it. So he got to stand in the fact that you was dumb enough to tell other people what y'all's plans was. You're stupid. You the stupid one. Both of y'all stupid. Mr. Peanut Head is stupid, and Slow Ho is stupid. Okay. Somebody in the comments say slow ho. Somebody say don't be a slow ho. Say that in the comments, y'all. Put that in the comment. I need to know. I need to know that y'all with me. Put that in the comments. Don't be a slow hoe. Put that in the comments. Don't be a slow hoe. Don't ever in life be a slow hoe. Don't be a slow hoe. Somebody put that in the comments for me. Slow hoe. Don't be a slow hoe. Don't be a slow hoe. Don't be. Thank you, Brown. No slow hoes in 2024. We don't want the slow hoes. Don't be a slow hoe. Being a slow hoe is never good for you. Don't be a slow hoe. Don't be a slow hoe. Don't be a delusional hoe. Don't be a broke hoe. Don't be a stupid hoe either. Don't be none of them. Oh God. I can't believe she actually admitted that she would have put the tape out if it wasn't Resident in the sun head and himself in the video. Absolutely. Absolutely. She admitted it. She absolutely admitted it. And again, you got to be a slow hoe to ever. Arrione is a slow hoe. And so is Martel. And I still say what I say about Martel. Pick your balls up, sir, and stand in your stuff. If you're going to do it and do it right. Yeah, she did, Shirley. You gotta go listen to the call. Original Straight No Chaser put out the full call and listen to it. She was admitting it. She got tied up. You can tell there was a plot at first, but what did not happen was no rehearsal. Okay, they did not get to rehearse their lines, so she got caught up. Go around and listen to it when you got some free time over there on the Original Straight No Chaser page. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, I recommend that y'all go see it again. I can't play it here just because she will strike you for using even a second of her content, and so I don't I don't want that to happen. We just hit 9K, honey. We hit 9K. Um, how long is the call? I can't stand her voice. I want to say I know for a fact that I want to say it's like an hour and 17 minutes or something like that. Shirley, don't worry. I had to listen to it in segments, honey, because I was about to pull all my dreads out. I was like, I can't stand to listen to this girl. All she kept saying was, "Nah, you know me, nah." And I was just like, this slow hoe is getting on my nerves. I just, ugh. It was, it was so irritating. It was so irritating. But yes, I think it's like an hour and 17 minutes. I think something like that. Don't be a slow hoe. Y'all gonna y'all gotta remember that. Don't be a slow hoe. Don't deal with slow hoes either. If you know a slow hoe, if you listen, if you know a slow hoe, you better break part. You better break part from a slow hoe. 'Cause you don't want them slow hoes. You don't want them slow hoes rubbing off on you. Is it a new recording? So it's not a new recording. It's just more of a detail. So like um the original Straight No Chaser, you could tell edited when she broke it down into parts, but this is like the full call. And when she broke it down into parts, was she was being strategic not to give all of the tea at one time. It's basically the reason why she did that. And then when Mel made her post yesterday on Instagram, was that yesterday or Monday? I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was Monday. Um, I think it was Monday. When Mel made her post on Instagram about the timing of the Houston trip, stating that yeah, the new one is unedited. That's why I said it's like an hour and 17 minutes. But when she first did it, the calls, some of the same stuff you're gonna hear again, and you're probably going to think you're listening to the same thing, but you're not. It's unedited and it's longer. I mean, it's edited because she still put that original straight no chaser. Original straight no chaser. Original straight no chaser. Original straight. I was like, oh God. But I understand. As a content creator, I get why people do that. You don't want nobody taking your property, so I do understand that. But yeah, so she was giving a timing on this Houston trip because when they filmed this Houston trip, all of this stuff had started coming out with the revenge P plot and all of that stuff. And Mel is like, I can't believe that Martel was even here or invited, considering what is going on right now. So Mel was saying, she did everything she had to do to be strong, not to go crazy. Because just imagine, could you imagine, y'all? Could you literally imagine having to work with a person who literally everything has come out, recordings have come out about you literally working and plotting with your baby mama to put out a revenge P plot on me when it's not even anyone else, it's you. You gotta be a weak somebody to ever want to be associated with something like that, which is very reason why I say why she talking about when Martel should Martel need to stand in his ish. So Martel needs to stand in his ish because you was dumb enough to go along with the ish, is what I don't understand. Because you didn't do nothing about it until after you talked to Nate, and I'm still sure you didn't do nothing about it then. What do you think I should do, Nay? What do you think I should do, Nay? Now, Shirley, since you just got in here, I'm gonna ask you a quick question to see if you remember. Okay. Do you remember when this same blog that she done ran to now put out that story about Paris and Martel? Shirley, do you remember that? Do y'all remember that? I know the people who've been here, I know we talked about it before, but do y'all remember that? Listen, I'm trying to figure out in my right mind, how in the how, why would you go talk to this woman again? And you can't tell me that you didn't see the video or that you didn't hear what was going on. With accusations made like that, you knew about that. I'm saying you knew about the video. I'm not definitely not saying the allegations are true, but I'm saying you knew about the video. What should I do, Nay? What should I do? Nay. Cause see, Nay, you know me. And you know I don't say nothing, Nay. Nay, I don't say nothing. They use that show over there for my likeness, Nay. I'm always use that. Nay. Nay. Like, I would never go back to nobody who would ever put out anything like that. And like I said, that girl saw that stuff. You saw that. So you sitting up here trying to pretend to the audience that you have such a big relationship with Nay. We could care less. But you also still think you finessed Nay. You ain't finessed nothing. That's true. How can she trust Martel? That is so true. How could she trust that slow hoe too? You are so right. Two slow hoes trusting two slow hoes. I guess that way to look at it, ain't it? Can we look at it that way, Shirley? Two hoes supporting and trusting two slow hoes. I guess can we say that? Two slow hoes just support two slow hoes. Cause I don't know no other way to put it. But it's so dumb. I mean, when my daughter is involved, I wouldn't do it. But then, who even cares? Who girl? Yeah, two slow hoes. Yep, because there's no other way to put it. It's not. Where's the cabbage? That she have to ask Nay for advice. Right. What you think I should do, Nay? Nay, do you think I should respond, Nay? And here go Nay. Well, on one way, I feel like they trying to play with you, and then on the other hand, I feel like you should say something, but then I don't feel like you should say something. I was like, I'm not gonna have no more locks left. I'm just gonna have to go get me a fade down to the barber shop because I'm not gonna have no locks left because listening to this bull crap, I'm gonna pull them all out. That's how I was feeling listening to that. Did she know that was Hotel in the video? Yep. But see, Shirley, this was the thing. She made it seem like again, and they had to ask her multiple times, was it another man? She read the DM again. She read the DM. When she read the DM, it said another man. It did not say Martel. So you knew. Then you come on to say, I didn't, why would I do that? Only to then tell on yourself and come back and say that you literally did it. You're stupid. You're so stupid. Bet you she don't listen to nobody to include Cabbage. That girl love to hear herself talk. Show do. Ugh, Jackie. Uh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait. I think she will marry Martel and both will be down to the extended stay. Oh, Simply Elegant one gonna say how we know they ain't our not down to the extended stage. Ah, hey. Yeah, so again, it's the same video as when she broke it down in the parts, but the only difference about this particular video is it's the full unedited version of what Ariane was saying. That's the difference between it. So I don't want to confuse anybody or anything like that, but that's the that's what I guess that's what she called herself doing, trying to tell on Ariana, whatever. They are definitely at the extended stay currently. Honey, y'all couldn't even go down to the Marriott, go down to the nothing. Y'all got to stay down around there at the extended. Y'all might be down at the Red Roof Inn. Huh? Red Roof Inn. Red Roof Inn a little bit cheaper than the extended stay. Want it cheaper than the extended stay, the Red Roof Inn? Y'all remember that place? Is Red Roof Inn still around? I'll say the Red Roof Inn. Simply Elegant was saying, you know good and well they ain't got no Marriott money. They can get the they can get the they can get the I can't get it out. Oh wait. Yes, baby. Old school was saying Red Roof Inn is still around. That is crazy. I remember Red Roof Inn when I was younger. Oh, I thought Martel got a house. Lady Libra, I mean, that's what they want us to believe. Remember, Ariane said that Martel was paying bills at his house and at her house. He was paying her $3 rent. He paying bills over here. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he gave you 12 quarters to go over there and pay the rent. Okay. And no, you do not get no money order because I ain't give you the money to get no money order. Take them 12 pennies down around there to the housing authority and go to pay rent. I mean 12 quarters and go around there and pay rent. And no, I don't take anyone to the red. Oh, I'm a Marriott and Hilton girl. I used to work for Hilton, and I have a friend that works for Marriott. Uh, I mean, I'm just saying. Motel 6, they'll leave the light on. Motel 6, we'll leave the light on for you. She needs somebody to leave some kind of light on for her dense, dumb ass. Child. Let's, in the words of Candace Dillabasic, let's be dense another day, but not today. What bill? What bill we paying her bills with our taxes? Child. Who the heck is that supposed to be in that thumbnail? Can't be Ariane because that mouth ain't wide enough. That's slow slop. That's slow slop, slow hole, Ariane. That's her. When this go to court, Nay may be in court as a witness, so Nay isn't very smart. Mm. I mean, it could be looked at like that too. What I will say is she did tell, I mean, a couple times in the call, and we heard it before, but I mean, she did tell Ariane. My only thing is you telling Ariane that this is a charge or whatever. I mean, Shh. She's so much of a slow hoe. She don't even know that much. I mean, like, come on. And then for you to get up there and say, but I'ma just say I didn't say that stuff. Girl, I I'm just done with that dumbass bunny. Uh that bun got more sense to and again before you I'm for the drag Peggy. I just feel like dragging Peggy. I don't know why. But I'm about to drag Peggy too. Um let's be very clear. We know Peggy with that dry braided wig over there. I don't do Peggy because Peggy still seasoning her chicken in the sink without a bowl. Okay, so I'm quite sure she don't wash her chicken. I don't do Peggy. Peggy walk around her with that same mop dried out wig that I know smell like mildew, booty hole, and everything else around there because you sits on that wig. It's so long. It just looks musty like your breath do. You look like you smoke a whole bunch of Newports, okay, is what you look like you do. And it also look like you smell you literally look like you smell like a box of cigarettes, booty, all kinds of stuff. She was seasoning her chicken in the sink with show enough Wanda seasoning. Okay. Then you had another go down to the black and talk to the peoples all kind of crazy. And you wearing Arionne's clothes. Okay, the stuff from Alibaba. Huh? It ain't even Sheen, honey. It's Alibaba. Okay. And I can't stand that Peggy. I can't stand that lady. I can't stand Peggy. And most of the time, y'all know when I'm eating Wanda up, here I come right next door to Peggy. I can't stand her. Peggy, you think you doing something? Yeah, I'm wearing Ari Boutique. Well, you need to give it back. Give it back. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about Musty Peggy. I know her hair, and I know that wig is musty and tied and through. All of the above. Throw it in the trash, Miss Mamas. Throw it in the trash. Needs to be thrown away. Please throw it away. I know y'all done seen that doggone wig sweeping the floor. That braided wig literally sweeping the floor. I know y'all done seen it. Girl. Peggy, Peggy, see, I stopped dealing with Peggy when Peggy thought she was really trying to do something by reading people. I was like, let people come up on the live and let's have a conversation. Let's talk. You want to block everybody? No, let's do it. You couldn't spar with the best of us if you even wanted to or tried to. You couldn't. You would not win. I don't like that lady. And then it didn't do no better. It's around on her Instagram where she was around her seasoning them chicken legs and chicken thighs all up in the sink. Girl, that is not said. If you don't go down there to the dollar store, to the Dollar Tree, and get a Dollar Tree bowl and pay $1.08, and then you sit up there, and we are not the same. That is so nasty. No one is doing that. Our grandparents, our great grandparents, they used to do that back in the day. Well, I'm not gonna hold you. But now we got bowls that we can go buy. Back then, most of the time, when they decided to cook, it was a spare of the moment. You know what I'm saying? They used to do it way back in the day, but we in a new time. And what you're doing is nasty. And that's why we can never be the same. I don't season my chicken in a sink. Nasty. Anybody that sit on there and season their chicken with anybody who come up with their own sugar. Oh, Wanda said that she came up with her own. First of all, I want to know two things. She said she came up with her own organic sugar, and it was in a seasoning bottle. Then she turned around and said she came up with some Thanksgiving seasoning. What the hell is Thanksgiving seasoning? Somebody please tell me what is Thanksgiving seasoning? Ah, is that what you using them chilling and dressing? See, yeah, like I said, Wanda Wanda and um Peggy, girl, gone, gone. Again, we are not the same. And again, she would not win. That lady said she made her own organic. It wasn't even organic. Talk about organic. I made my own organic sugar. Katrina, I'm not about to play with you, Katrina. I'm telling you what the lady said. What is Thanksgiving seasoning? What is Thanksgiving seasoning? I mean, what is that? Order your bottle of Thanksgiving seasoning right now. It is on sale. Get your bottle right now. And you know what? I'm feeling so good after Thanksgiving that you're going to have this in your cabinet for an entire year for Thanksgiving next year. And guess what? I'm here to give it to you for 20% off. Thanksgiving seasoning for everybody. Thanksgiving seasoning for you and you and you. When that lady said Thanksgiving season, boy, I about fell over. I was like, what is I'm gonna come up with a Christmas season. Christmas seasoning coming soon. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna get Wanda every time because that lady should have never mentioned she didn't mention my name, but I know who she was talking about. You don't never refer to me as no little boy. I bet you won't never do that again. And she taking it real light. Y'all see she ain't went live and said my name. Somebody said my name in her comments the other day when she was live, and she was like, yeah, I saw what he said, but I'm a cook. I'm a cook. That's what you better keep it cute. Keep it cute. Cause I don't want to have to come over there and get y'all. And you know, I'll keep it light on you. Cause y'all both light work. Yeah, Miss Denise, she said she make that chilling dressing because first of all, she turned around and pretended like everybody has heard about that chilling dressing around there in Bessemer. Then she turned around and said, my sister ain't never had it, but she asked for it. So which is it? That was something Wanda made up. That was literally something. We are still talking about a person who, oh, we are still talking about a person who puts buttermilk and canned milk in a dressing. Who do that? Who do that? Don't nobody do that. We is not remaking cornbread for real, for real. I mean, come on. Girl over there making chilling dressing. Talk about uh I know you was the one person that voted on that. And you was the one person who voted that you have heard of chilling dressing. Girl, yeah, she made that up. She made that up and gonna tell on herself talking about my sister say bring it over. You didn't have to go over there and kill your excuse me. You didn't have to go over there and get ready to try to unalive your sister by feeding her no chilling dressing. I was done when I saw her pour that chitlin juice in there. I was done. I was done. I was done. I said, not you acting like this is chicken or turkey or so. I'm done, honey. I oh God. I done. I'm done. She might need to stick to fish plate. She might get a whole lot of support if she stick to something normal like fish plates. You know what I'm saying? Don't have nothing out there that you're supposed to keep on ice and stuff like that. And also, too, make sure that you keep your food handler's license manager because I know it took you 5 times to take that test, but make sure that you. And then also, too, since we on Wanda, remember Wanda when she first got her channel, she said she was gonna have stupid slow hole over there on her channel. Remember she said that. So you I likes to give y'all a good key and come around here and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying. This the same audio we already heard. So it is, however, it's unedited. So it's where she's given more detail about the revenge P plot. That's the reason why the original Straight No Chaser put it out there. Next she gonna have some chitlin loaf. Ugh, ugh. Next she don't call them chitterlings. She call them what she say? Chilling, like chilling. You know how we chilling? She said chilling dressing. Next, she gonna make chilling chilling Sally is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be some spinach, some rice, and some chili and chilling juice on it. It just so nasty. Oh, that was a Martin reference. My bad. Um, dog. I'm glad I'm not in the office because I'm screaming. Okay, listen, y'all. I think I didn't say what I needed to say about this slow hoe. About both of these slow hoes that's sitting up here. Nay, you know me, nay. You been knowing me, nay. You know, if I wanted you to drop a story, nay, I'd bring it to you, nay, you know, nay. Girl, I don't ever want to hear. Listen, if your name got nay in it, I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you. I am. Because I'm woe out with the word nay. I mean, with the name, I'm woe out. I don't care if your name is Danae, Dejanay, Renee. I, 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 I don't want to hear no more nays. Okay, cut the nay off. We done. We don't want to hear it no more. We don't want to hear it no more. um, Chef and I was wondering if this audio of Forever Slaw can be used in court as of law. I mean, I don't know specifically the laws, but I'm sure with her admitting it, I'm sure it can be used. I would think it could be used. She's literally admitting it on here. So I would think so. Watch, Nay, I'm gonna call you back, Nay, cause Nay, I got to go over here and cut these potatoes up with the butter knife, Nay. I'll be right back. I'm making mashed potatoes. I ain't putting no seasoning and nothing in them, Nay. But you know I know how to cook, Nay. Dinner's ready, Nay. Girl, nay. I was just, I got a cousin. Her name literally is Nene. I'm never calling her Nene again. Okay, I'm actually about to call her when we get off of here, and I'm gonna tell her, girl, please change your name for your cousins, because we're not gonna never be able to call you Nay again. Okay, or we're gonna call you by your real name at this point. No more Nene. It's I'm over Nay. I'm done with Nay. Oh gosh. Whew. Y'all have kiki with me and I appreciate it. Listen, you guys know today is hump day. So Friday, of course, we'll drop our episode of Hotline Bling chat room. So make sure you guys chatted up with us. I, I'm laughing at schoolboy talking about I'm done what you saying. Today, what was the biggest lesson that you learned today in this conversation? I can tell you. I can tell you. You should have learned that your biggest lesson that you should have learned in this live was don't be a slow hoe. Okay? That I'm gonna change the title to don't be a slow hoe too. Well, I'm gonna change the ending of it. Don't be a slow hoe. Okay? Y'all are too intelligent, which I don't think y'all would ever be a slow hoe in this chat. But don't ever be like Ariane. Okay? Okay? Don't baby, we ain't doing a nay nay. We ain't doing a nothing. Nothing with no nay in it. She needs to tell Martel to cool it with those brown hard bottom shoes. You know, but sad part about a brownstone, the dumb hoe does not. There ain't no way the dumb hoe thinks she could ever control Martel or tell Martel what to do. That's the sad part about it. The slow hoe. Okay. So you learn two things. Nay. You know me, nay. Nay know us all. Nay, nay, you know me, nay. Nay, you know if I had a real story, nay, I'd have put it out, nay. I'm sorry. I had to. But also you learn, don't associate with slow hoes. Don't be around slow hoes. Don't be around out of order hoes. Don't be around broke hoes. Don't be around stupid hoes. Don't be around slow hoes at all. Okay. All right. The list can go on and on. Don't be around the simple hoes. Don't be around the wannabe hoes. Don't be around none of them. Okay. That's the lesson y'all should have learned today. All right. So again, y'all, I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all know we has a key, but in all seriousness, this is something that I know in my like this is like humiliating. It's all of the things. It's crazy to me. I can really only imagine how Mel feels hearing this stuff. I'm not saying that she's moved by Martel and Arrione per se, but just having to hear these things and having to hear, because y'all, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. These children have ways of hearing things. They're not crazy. They know of certain things. You got to worry about other people talking too much and all of these things. And one thing I think of is re-traumatizing male, because this is humiliating. No matter how you look at it, it's humiliating. You don't do this. We're talking about a plot to literally put out revenge P. Come on, Martel, this is a violation to your kids. I don't care how anyone looks at it. This is a violation to your children. You want to know why? Because when your kids get old enough to literally search the web, this is a thing. And you got this slow hole admitting to it. So now I'm gonna eat you up every time I think about it. Both you slow hoes, both you slow hoes, and I said what I said. What I'm gonna say next is Merry Christmas, Nay. Hey, Nay, Nay. Okay. Anyway, y'all. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm so glad y'all random likes up on this video. I need y'all support. Help your boy out. Oh Lord. Help your boy out again by pushing this video up in the algorithm. Also, too, we are still celebrating 9,000 subscribers. I can't do any of this without you guys. So please, please, please help your boy run up them subscriptions. If you ain't subscribed, get subscribed and hit that notification bell. And also, too, if you guys enjoyed the slow ho, if you enjoyed the slow ho, bless the platform. $sign Chef Don too. Let's do $10. And in the memo line, can you put don't be a slow hoe? Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that? When you donate via Cash App or via Venmo, put in the memo, don't be a slow hoe. And I know just because I said that, somebody about to do it and y'all about to tickle me. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. If one of y'all do that, y'all are gonna tickle me. But I know y'all gonna do it because somebody sent me a Cash App the other day talking about the memo said, "Don't be a little grown boy, a grown little boy." What is it, y'all? Grown little boy, and that shit wasn't even for me. Who grown little boy? I ain't call that grown little boy job. Okay. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate all the love and the support. Um, I was trying to think, was there anything I was missing out of this? I think I've said everything. One of the major things I wanted to talk about in this was the revenge peep thing. We but I really wanted to talk about how this dumb girl sat up here and was saying that Mel should have done what she needed to do to stay home. I mean, for Martel to stay home, and I'm like, but you dumb enough to think that that man is really only screwing you. That's why you a slow hoe right there. Don't be a slow hoe, y'all. Please don't. Don't be a slow hoe. Again, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I got some things that I need to do. Again, don't forget to check out Hotline Bling chat room this coming Friday at 10:15, right at 15 minutes after Bell Collective. And then that's 9:15 Central Time and 7:15 over on the West Coast. Again, I appreciate all of your support. We are crowdfunding for School of Love. So if you're feeling like you would like to bless the crowd fund, you say, I don't want to give cash app. So can I give you something else? You can go right around there to the crowd fund. That crowd fund helps us with lighting. It helps us with our camera equipment. It helps us with our editing. It helps us with our music. It helps us with everything for our upcoming web reality series. So we need your love and your support, and I appreciate that. You can head over to our website, www.tcddproductions.com, and that's productions with the Z, and you can support us there. What's going on, Caramel Real? What's up with you, love? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So again, y'all, we chatted it up. Hey, Deshonda, we chatted it up. See, I knew somebody was gonna do it. I knew somebody was gonna do it. I got a cash app that say, "Don't be a slow hoe." Shout out to Katrina. Shout out to you. Don't be a slow hoe. Don't you be a slow hoe. Camera real. Since you're here, before I go, we have a new name for Arrione, and the new name is Slow Ho. And what I told the people today, I taught the people, and this should be the learning lesson that they have. Don't ever be a slow hoe. Okay? Martel is a slow hoe too. They both slow hoes. Slow hoes, delusional hoes, ratchet hoes, you know, hoes, simple hoes, dirty hoes, conniving hoes, just all kind of hoes. Every hoe you can think of, that's what they is. And also too, just so you know, I have this right here. I want to show you guys really quick before I go. So I got this for them scotch. I got the silverback for the scotch, right? Well, for Martel, y'all remember that peanut round there on the Proud Family movie? Huh? Y'all remember it? You remember him? That's what Martel head looked like, that damn peanut from the Proud Family movie. Okay. So you got two slow hoes, okay? And I don't want any of my people to ever be a slow hoe. And then you got Mr. Cashew, okay? The peanuts from the Proud Family movie. That's how Martell head is shaped. Look at that head right there. So I think this is perfect. I think this is absolutely perfect. That's exactly what his head looks like. Okay. So I just wanted everybody to know, we don't do slow hoes over here or anything like that. And we don't do the cashew head. Okay. Okay, for real. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here for real. Hold on. I got another hold on. Thank you, Brownstone, for the cash. And Brownstone said, don't be a slow hoe. Okay. Don't be a slow hoe. Okay. So when y'all give, okay, when y'all donate to the platform, you got to put in the caption, don't be a slow hoe. All right. Let's bump about that. Because we can't be no slow hoes. Okay. Hey, you know what? Next time y'all hear from me, I'm gonna come up with a song about a slow hoe. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all a Christmas present on the way. Don't be a slow hoe. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all gonna go for real. Thank y'all so much for being here, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. All right. Bye. We don't do slow hoes. We don't do slow hoes.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.